Good day, fellow traders. Welcome back to another day trading recap. So today I'm going to go over exactly how I traded ticker symbol FB for some decent profit. So if you guys like these kind of videos, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. So coming into this morning, I was definitely looking for a short in the tech sector due to rising interest rate environment and also the Ukraine situation making the market super volatile. So I picked ticker symbol FB from my watch list for the short, and I'm going to go over exactly why. So the first thing that I noticed on FB, if you look at the daily chart over here, is that it was slamming against this $200 level, right? This $200 whole level. That's definitely a psychological level, just because it's a whole number and everyone looks at it. So on top of that, I saw yesterday it had a very nice reverse hammer candle. So coming into the morning, I definitely had this $200 level marked off. So if you go to the lower time frames, if you look at the 30-minute chart, in the pre-market over here, the price actually went below the $200 level that I had marked off. So it went below, but I was waiting for the price to come back up, hoping actually that the price would actually come back up and test this level so that I see how the price react. I just want to make sure that this is a clear resistance level. And on top of that, you can see that it was slamming against the previous day close. As I explained in previous videos, the previous day close is always an important level. If you think about it, it is if you put all the buyers and all the sellers, all the participants in a basket, this is the price that they decided that the asset is worth. So that's why it's always a key level. So as the price came back up to this level in the pre-market, I wanted to see how the price action was at that level. So for that, I use the 1 minute, or sometimes I use the 5 minute. But for the sake of this example, let's say I'm going to start off with the 1 minute chart. So you can see it came to this $200 level, and I saw this wick towards the downside. So I said, oh, okay, maybe it's going to reject this previous day close and start going up. So that's why I didn't touch it. Remember, in the daily level, I was short biased. I was looking for the breakdown. So definitely, because of that, I'm not going to go chase the long. So I waited the 2nd minute, and I saw this nice candle to the top or again, right? So then I was really not sure. So even though the price was going down, I didn't short it yet until it came back. It retested this $200 level, and I started seeing some nice wicks towards the downside, and you can see it right here. These very nice wicks towards the downside over here on these candles over here. So I gave it one try once I saw this red candle. I gave it one try at this level over here. But the problem over here was that my stop was below this $200. So I had a stop around here, 199.84. So that was my mistake. My stop should have been above this level over here, because that's the technical breakdown that I was playing. So that's my mistake number one, and that's why I got out of the trade, right? So the second trade, at this point, once I saw the rejection, at this point, the breakdown has, in my mind, it has confirmed, right? It has confirmed. So once it has confirmed, I decided to go short. Now this time I put it right here on top of this candle, or at the body of these candles over here, and I went short over here. The reason I didn't do over here is because I saw these 3 rejections in the 1 minute candle. So this is why I was able to bring my stop a little bit closer down. And then the rest was history. The stock went as planned. My only regret is not holding some for the move down, for the complete breakdown. So you can see I partialed over here, and once again I over partialed. I don't know why I partialed twice actually. Actually, I don't know why I partialed at all. Here was the first level that I should have partialed at, and I should have held some for the rest. But I was still able to get a nice 2R win on this trade, and a green day is a green day, right? So that's the complete explanation of my short on ticker symbol FB today. And if you guys like these kind of videos, please consider liking and subscribing, and see you guys next time.